Alright, Cozy community, we back at it again with another edition of the Cozy Podcast. You know how we get down here, you know what I'm saying? Got another, special guest in here today. To my left, y'all was right, we got...
My name's Shadia, but everybody just call me Shy.
Then,
how y'all doing?
Right?
How y'all doing?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We got...
It's Ashley and May.
You know what I'm saying? Morehouse finest, Clark's finest. To the people in the back, it's like they think I'm a Clark favorite and shit like.
He's a Clark favorite.
Now she down here talking shit. But you feel what I'm saying? We're gonna dive into a couple topics. First off, we're gonna start on, how's everybody's day? I'll start with Ashley. How's your day?
Today was cool, a little calm vibe, one class, so been chilling.
Right.
Yeah.
Man, my day was chill. I got a 90 on my test today, so that's always a good thing. You know what I'm saying? That's always a good thing, so I'm in a good mood today, and now I'm on a Cozy Podcast, so we going up today.
You know what I'm saying? My day was pretty chill. You know what I'm saying? I was sad this morning. Kentucky lost to Duke last night.
To who? Who they lose to?
Yeah, get on my face. It was a good game. I ain't even gonna lie. That boy Ventura was fucking us. I ain't even gonna lie. But today I had one class, one class game.
One class.
That's cool. Tomorrow, Tuesdays and Thursdays, that's my one class day.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, I do too.
I don't have no classes on Fridays, so.
Either.
Yeah.
No. You need to be in class, getting educated. But we ready to jump into a couple topics. One topic that I've been saying, that we probably all been saying around is the events at the Travis Scott concert and things like that. So I want to talk about how do y'all feel about that? Or what are y'all thoughts on the whole situation? I'm starting with Sean.
I seen something on Instagram. It was seen something, because I know he performed in the AUC the year before my freshman year, so I want to say 2017 or something like that. And he had a mosh pit, people broke their ankles and all that, so something on the ground was I don't even know why y'all tripping over Travis Scott thing. Y'all seen what happened in the AUC, but it's crazy. I feel like it do get a certain point, you be like, all right, y'all, chill, you know what I'm saying? But I guess the type of music he make, that's what they do with them whole mosh pits and rock music and all that,
That's crazy. I'm too short to be in them type of situations.
See, I got a short temper. I can't be in places like that. Being there knocking everybody out.
People I go to little events and stuff that we be hosting even over here.
Yeah.
People just don't know how to act, bro. I hate people on me too, so it's just
facts. Stepping on my shoes, pushing me, I don't like that.
So I know a lot of people been saying can you blame Travis or can you not blame Travis? So
I feel like at the end of the day, I don't really feel like you could blame Travis. He ain't go in and tell people to act the way they was acting or do what they was doing. I don't really feel like he had much control over that at the time. And he's Travis Scott is a performer. That nigga's gonna perform. So it's at the end of the day, he's paid to do something and this is what he loves to do, so he's just gonna be passionate about it. Everybody's saying this and this. It's just there's too much going on for him to be after everybody screaming at once. I don't feel like he could really be blamed per se.
Do you think it's something as far as beforehand, at basketball games, it's people sitting courtside and be sign waivers and things like that, this is what can happen, you can't sue us and things like that. Do you think that should be implemented at a Travis Scott concert or any concert at all?
I feel like I think the idea of it sounds good, but I feel like at the end of the day, people they gonna do what they want to do. This is a concert that they paid for. They gonna go all out. This is Travis Scott, man.
Yeah, and it's with the basketball games, that's more of a controlled setting.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? It's more security.
You can't control.
You
big ass coming to you
you can't, but it's at the end of the day, you can't really make somebody sign a waiver that's going to a concert like, oh yeah, I'm not gonna fight.
But that's just like saying like
I'm not gonna get overly excited. Like, come on, like you say all that shit now.
This is what's going to happen at this concert. We just letting you know.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because I know a lot of people probably like we talking about 8 deaths.
But we also talking about a concert. Like everybody knows what goes on at a concert. There's no contract that needs to tell you, oh yeah, people are gonna act this way. Like we already know that.
And wasn't that like a festival? I don't even think, was that a regular concert? Or was it like a music festival or something? Like, what was that?
I thought Astro World was like a festival concert.
Yeah.
I don't even know.
But it's like when you got numbers like that, it's kind of hard to control everything that's gonna happen. Like you outnumber like crazy. Like it's only but so much you can do. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I heard the security guards got like teed up, like they was tight, they was dipping out. That was like
I would have left too. I ain't gonna lie. We out of there. Y'all tripping. I don't get paid enough for this.
Yeah, I don't think
waivers though. When you buy your ticket,
Okay.
it's in there.
people just don't read.
That's true.
People just don't read.
It's fundamental.
Definitely, it's fundamental.
Man, that's kind of crazy. You think y'all could? Well, we already know you couldn't have it.
Nah, I got the bit of that deal.
Yeah, I would never go to a Travis Scott concert.
I don't even listen to his music like
I don't know if
that.
I would say that though, because I went to Astro World when they came to New York, and I kid you not, it was probably the best concert I've ever been to. That nigga just shows out like the graphics, like the whole idea behind it. Like he does everything intentionally, so it's just like you can't pass up no. I mean, people gonna die. You know what I'm saying? Like people go. I mean, okay, no.
So in a way,
I'm not excusing the situation. I'm not excusing the situation. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is like, I just feel like there are certain situations that you can control, and there's certain situations that you can control.
So in a way, do y'all feel like this might have been like a booster for him? Like, oh shit, we gotta go to Travis Scott concerts now. Them don't be time.
I don't feel like
No,
I feel
don't
like
go to that shit. You might die.
the thing that I feel like they probably could have changed that could have definitely, helped the situation is just really having a limit to how many people is really supposed to, like a safe amount of people that's supposed to be there. Like I feel like they have way too many people there at once.
No 1 million people. Like that's a lot. No, Grant, like this not the only time that we seen this, cause like
I mean,
obviously,
people died.
obviously,
never seen that.
like we wasn't like born, but like in the times like Michael Jackson and people.
Oh,
That-
true.
People was falling out.
They was passing out like
You know what I'm saying?
real live in the front of the.
So it's like it's not like people are new to this. Like I think you should just already expect today might be the day.
But it's like it's also like in a
to a Travis Scott concert and really thinking like, oh my god, I'm at a Travis Scott concert and you die.
But it's like you one of them people and you're in the front of the concert with thousands of people behind you. People pushing against you, pushing up on you. Like I wouldn't even want to be like that. Like, I'm gonna be honest.
Okay, but
I'm gonna be
like,
on the side somewhere like.
I don't know. I feel like I mean that's just a matter of opinion. Like that's just how you feel. Like you know what I'm saying. But like people really going with the mindset like, oh my god, like I'm paying for this shit. Like he gonna be right in front of me. I'm gonna get this shit. Like nobody's really thinking about the repercussions. I feel like this will probably make them rethink their situation.
Yeah, like do I really want to do that?
Do I really want to be in the front lines?
there's some concerts I'm gonna just pay for a seat. Like if I'm going to Travis Scott, I'm not gonna be on the floor because I don't want all that. Like look at me from a chair.
Yeah, and then people be disrespectful like down there. I know like one of my friends had went there or like went to like past concerts before and like people be pushing and then they be like, yo, back up. And then they be like,
me.
What you mean back up? I'm trying, no nigga, back up. Like, it's ready to go down if you don't back up on me. And so like, then that's when confrontation happened.
I mean, I've been in a couple situations just outside of like a concert, so I can only imagine. But just like going to these little parties that they be having, these lines be crazy.
Yeah.
And I'm definitely that person that's gonna be vocal about you being on me though. Like,
Yeah, definitely back above me. Like,
definitely back above
for sure,
like,
back
heavy
above
on
me.
it, too.
Back above me. We don't want. Yeah.
Yeah, so I wanted to talk about that because I was hearing like a lot of, different people saying different things, talking about like you should blame Travis, yes you should.
I feel like this generation
with
social media and everything,
It's crazy,
everybody, bro, over anything.
And he gonna be back popping in a couple weeks.
Would y'all say Travis got canceled right now?
I don't know.
I don't think you can.
I don't think I would say that.
I mean, some people might. He allowed that.
I mean, but what can you really do though? What can you really do though? What can you really do? If you stop the show, if you think that's really gonna stop something though?
I mean, I seen a video where
Tiana
Taylor's video.
But I mean,
that's a different vibe though. That's a different vibe
though.
though.
It was way smaller. One, you gotta think about it. This man is on stage 50,000 people in the background. He can't hear the person all the way back there. It just so happened the girl that was going through what she was going through was right in the front.
And I understand that, but I'm saying if Travis Scott, as big as he is, if he stopped the music and stopped everything, stop, people are going to stop and be like, bro, you feel what I'm saying? Like, relax.
No, but he did do that. Nobody wanted to show that part, but he did do that. They came out with the video where he was basically like, he cut everything off and he was like, something is wrong. And there was a couple times that he did that nobody really like showcased, but it was on like a couple of people's pages or whatever the case may be. Okay. So it's like, it's not to say that he didn't make the effort. Niggas are gonna do what they wanna do. Yeah. Like, what you mean? Like,
but also, from what I saw, people were dropping like flies. Like to me, I think he had the authority to stop it completely.
Yeah, he could.
Like he should have just walked off stage because what happened was he tried to stop it when he was by himself. Drake came out and went crazy. So like people were just dropping like flies. Like there's paramedic cars going in and out of giving people CPR. If you're doing CPR to so many people,
and you're still performing,
that's crazy.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
Oh yeah, I didn't even know all of
like,
that.
I saw too many videos where I was like, okay, he could have really stopped the show.
Like I was posting a video of the ambulance. As soon as you started taking a video of the crowd and the ambulance was in the background, everyone was like, what is going? She's so toned down. She got
Oh man.
Okay, so all in all, what I'm saying is I don't necessarily blame Travis. For the situation. Do I feel like certain things could have been prevented or handled in a better manner? Absolutely. Right. Absolutely. But the reality of it is I don't feel like people should put so much pressure on it being solely his fault as to why people kept dropping out.
I mean, I think this was just a learning point. You know what I'm saying? But
it was a crazy ass learning point. I said 8 deaths.
Yeah, 8 deaths. That's crazy.
It's a learning point where people.
That's crazy.
Exactly.
There's still like 5 or 6 people on live support.
But really, imagine going to a concert and your friend just died at a concert.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I can't even imagine that.
That's crazy.
So, like, this is a learning point for like all artists. As far as like giving like shows, like if you're gonna be like you're that big or you plan to get that big, like this is something that y'all have to think about. Like
crowd control.
You feel me? Crowd control. You know what I'm saying? Like that, I think, cause like we talking about 8 people dying, 8 families that gotta deal with that.
Like they said, there's still probably people that we don't know about yet.
People are still missing.
People still missing?
That's kind of crazy.
Wow.
Yeah, so I just wanted to, touch on that a little bit, cause like that was kind of crazy. Yeah, that was kind of crazy. A quick thought that I had, I was arguing with my man for her. What? What you talking about? Go ahead, what?
You said he was arguing with your man?
Yeah. Alright.
I heard you a bully.
You a bully, bro?
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
bully, y'all.
Cozy. It's not a bully.
He don't be bullying me, y'all. I don't let this man bully me.
You a bully, bro?
I'm not a bully, bro. They think I'm a bully. They think just cause, I think it's just cause like
it's cause where we from, bro. It's like, yeah.
Shit, they think that, you feel me? It's all love.
But I got that early in class. Somebody really told me, he was like, yeah, you know you from somewhere in somebody's city just by the way you talking about what you mean. Like, wait, you just talk naturally aggressive, like how?
Hold up, she talking about bully. The first time I met Ashley, she was like, oh, y'all not gonna say shit?
Oh yeah?
Okay, listen. Let me tell you something.
Let me tell you something. Y'all got these beautiful black queens. Y'all
okay, I didn't say that part. I didn't say beautiful black queens. That shit sounds so corny.
Yeah.
No, that's my homegirl said that. But not me.
You said that.
Okay. Basically, what I'm saying is, people always try to bring you, oh, New York aggression. It's not New York aggression. This is how I feel, right? So, real quick. I spent my freshman year just allowing people to walk past me every day, not saying nothing to nobody, and I feel like I've definitely made a full turn. So if I see you and you and I make eye contact, you better say something, because if you don't say it, I'ma say it.
Ooh, y'all don't want that. It sound like that.
But if you don't say it, I'ma say it. So if I see you and I'm like, oh, you keep looking at me. Hi. How you doing? I'm Ashley. Nice to meet you. God, I feel like niggas get intimidated.
Nice to meet you.
Nah, he came over. He was like, hey, what's up?
Yeah. Cause I ain't never felt no pressure.
Yeah. Yeah, shorty. Yeah, shorty.
I never felt no pressure. But yeah, they think I'm a bully and shit. I'm not really a bully, but back, you feel what I'm saying? Back to what I was raised. I was arguing with my mans and all that, and we was trying to, differentiate what a killer is and a murderer, right? So basically, we came on the topic, right? So
It got dark.
No, it's not.
It's a difference? That's really a question?
No, I feel like there's a difference.
So when we was talking about the football player that was going like 156.
Oh yeah.
So you feel what I'm saying? He was like, yeah, he a killer. But in my mind, like, I know what the fuck a killer is.
Real shit, like what? He's not that. It's an accident.
He's not a killer, like he just was fucked up and it was an accident, but he's not a killer.
Yeah, I wouldn't call him a killer.
I would have considered him a killer. You feel what I'm saying? And then he was like, so what do you call a murderer? I mean, like a murderer. I feel like they're the
same thing. That's what I'm saying. It's a difference.
A killer and a murderer, I feel like that's the same shit.
So it's a difference to you. What's the difference?
I'm hearing what you're saying, but in my mind, and it just could just be, I don't know.
It's like when you think of
I feel like when I think of a
when you think of a killer, what do you think about?
Okay, killer, murderer, okay, same thing. I feel like sometimes though when you say murder, I feel like that sounds so like murderer, like you had intention, like an intensive motive. Like
what does killer sound?
Killer just sounds.
He just killed him. He just killed her.
She just killed him.
She's just a killer. Fuck it. He's just a killer.
Yeah, just throw it down the steps and shit.
Because it got more syllables, it's more of a
murderer.
Like it's a more emphasis on it or something. Like
it do feel like it's more emphasis, but I see what you're saying. It is the same thing.
Yeah.
What's that thing on TikTok? They're escaping.
Killer is escaping.
Right.
Not the murderer.
But what I'm saying is, I wouldn't consider that man a killer. Like, what happened in that situation was very gruesome, was very like bad. Yes.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't consider he's not a killer. I know some killers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I know some killers. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so what is the question? Is he like? What are you asking?
What's the difference?
Between a killer and a
Between
murderer?
a killer and a murderer, yes.
None. There's no difference. Question solved.
First on the Cozy Podcast, there is no differentiation on the killer and the murderer.
Not at all.
Yeah. Alright. So y'all be all agreeing? No?
We all agree.
Okay.
It's confirmed.
I think it's a choreography. I can't say it right. But I think it's like also where you're from. It's like, y'all are from the inner city, right? Of Baltimore, right? City.
I'm from DC.
DC, but like inner city, that's how y'all
My dummy.
identify people who killers, right?
He's a fucking killer. I
That's
know.
what I'm saying. That's different.
No, but he's a murderer. He's a murderer.
No good. No good. Real rap. That's the extra emphasis right there. That's the extra emphasis.
Murderer.
Alright.
It's emphasis.
Damn. Real rap. That's the exclamation point for you right there.
That's the difference in your tone. Cause you can say killer, murderer. There's a difference. You see that? Murderer.
Interesting.
Y'all are.
It's not the same. It don't hit the same.
But we already agreed upon it. There's no difference. I guess if it's in tone. Is that what we talking about? Tone?
But was that really the question? Was it tone or was it the definition?
The question is definition.
Yeah.
But I think it's regional. So like wherever you're from, that's how you kind of.
So you say.
So where you from?
I'm from outside of it. Not from here.
Because I wish you stopped saying crazy.
Wow.
Bully.
I literally.
That's not bullying. That's not bullying. We gonna stop that. Right? That's bullying. That's bullying,
That's
bro.
what I'm saying.
She's
Every time listen, every
I
time
said I'm from outside of Atlanta. Every time.
No, you say I'm from Atlanta.
I say because nobody knows where Marietta is. Do you?
I know what Marietta is.
It's somewhere around here. It's somewhere around here.
Somebody who's not from here.
They be sensitive as shit, though. Like, I don't know.
No, that's how I be feeling when I say I'm from Long Island.
But Rhode Island,
No, she's from Long Island.
Long Island. That's a state.
I'm used to it.
Yo. Dang. What's going on, man? They tear it up on you against each
You
other.
gotta say weird shit, cause you know what I'm saying. I can't deal with them.
Oh man.
People on the back that they got a voice back then.
Wow.
They got a voice.
I'll pack it up.
That's crazy.
Gotta say.
Pack it up.
We're gonna move on to the next subject. We're gonna move to the next subject.
Yeah. Alright, so I just be thinking about shit. You know what I'm saying? Different shit be just boggling my mind. And one thing I be thinking about like what holds on to you more, like an emotional attachment or like physical attachment? No shit.
Cause what do you say? Physical attachments. What do you say?
Yeah, like give us some examples.
Oh, I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Exactly.
So I would say,
Damn.
It depends though, cause it's like
no, because the physical attachment can be there.
if you get that
but if
right
your
physical
emotional
attachment.
is not there, I can't ride with you. You see what I'm saying? Like it's.
I was about to say the physical attachment look right. It might.
Okay, so let me hear the dude's
Is that the
perspective.
difference? Yeah, because I was ready to say maybe it's a difference between like dudes and girls.
Yeah, definitely for sure. But
Because I ain't gonna lie, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, that's been gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it's not. I'm not saying it's
we had a glitch in the camera.
imperative. I'm just saying if I had to choose between the two.
She think about y'all answers. That's what I'm saying. If it's the right physical attachment, I mean, then.
So what's the right physical attachment?
Because you can have a physical attachment and everything else be shitty as fuck, and y'all just doing it just to do it. But how much do you really gain out of that? Because after that, it becomes boring, don't you think?
Yeah.
It's redundant. It's redundant. You're doing the same shit every time, but y'all have no connection to each
It
other.
be a little spicy. You just gotta spice it up a little bit.
I know a lot of people talking about, you feel what I'm saying? So if they going into that, you know what I mean? They don't want no
attachments.
attachment.
I see what you're saying.
No attachment. We just, you feel
Y'all just do it to do it. But how long does that last?
But sometimes I ain't gonna
You
lie.
want it to last. Oh shit.
But sometimes it might turn into that emotional attachment. And you ain't never even wanted to even do that.
Right.
So at that point, so you saying like if somebody like catching feelings and all that?
Yeah, it's basically all off initial motives, bro. I feel like that's really what it's all.
But if you are like, I feel like
We talked about that first week. Initial motives. Anyway,
I don't think we really use that terminology and shit.
yes we did. Go rewatch your episode.
Son, you gotta do a study session, bro.
Study, what I got? Study my material and shit. That what you talking about? Cause like, I mean, if I had to say what holds more emotional or physical.
You gotta think about this one.
Please be realistic.
Keep it a stack with us.
If I'm keeping it a stat,
Damn, nigga.
You know your answer, bro.
Oh
Just
my
tell us.
God.
You
if
know
I'm
the
keeping it in
answer.
a stat, I go with emotional and shit.
No, you don't. I don't want to hear what you'll go with. I want to hear what you genuinely believe.
Yeah, I would go with emotional. I'm a very emotional person. I've been told. Yeah. Why you
Dang.
looking at me like that?
The background disagrees.
Yo, I feel like I'm an emotional person. Now, do I feel like I've been like low key disconnected from my emotional side? Yeah, a little bit. Cause you feel me? I wore my wore my heart, my sleeve and shit. Shit got played around. They playing soccer with my shit.
Real
So
shit.
now you feel me? Like now I got turned up a
Shit
little
on lock
bit.
and key. Shit on lock and key. I'm already here. Don't you talking about? Yeah.
Turn up a little more this summer for real, you know what I'm saying? So now it's just like, hey, I'm not really going, you feel me, like, put my shit out there. So I really feel like we really gonna be locked up.
Yeah.
Cause like that's really what it is for me. Until we really like locked in, I feel like, yeah.
So not even leisure play, like just pass time by.
What you mean?
Like the person that you have that physical connection with, that has to be the end goal. Like y'all being locked in.
That we got, I mean,
Like you have to be locked in order to have that physical attraction to somebody.
we don't gotta be
Nah,
locked in. Fuck that.
nah.
No. But I'm saying if we both like, you know, like we may be spending time and shit. We may be doing the physical, but like emotional is like it's got its toe in the door a little bit.
Cause I feel
Maybe
like
then.
personally, I don't feel like I could get physically attached to somebody that I'm not. Cause attachment is a strong ass word. You see what I'm saying? Like it's not just I could just do it when it. But attachment, like I feel like our mindsets have to be clicked enough for me to feel attached to you in that way too. Cause I feel like there's more of a sentimental value around physical attraction.
Okay.
Because like if emotionally and mentally we're turned off from each other, I can't even. It's just gonna be just to do it.
So would you say like that would be annoying in a sense?
It's gonna be like, what's the point?
I feel like it's kind of different for like women and men though. Like I'm gonna be honest, like I don't know, cause for men I feel like I can't speak on all men. I
was ready to say this. Let's see.
But for a lot of men, sometimes like when you go out there and you looking for whatever you doing, whatever, you're not thinking like, when you first see a girl, you be like, I'm gonna shoot my shot, whatever the case may be. You're not gonna be like, oh yeah, her emotion. Like you're not going off emotion.
Yeah,
like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But what first attracts you to them? The physical, right?
The physical.
Exactly.
First attracts you to them.
But then
so her physical appearance brings a certain type of physical attraction to attachment.
Oh, attachment.
That's what I'm saying.
No attachment.
Really, what I'm saying is attachment is the word that's like that everything else is centered around. Because when you say I'm attached to somebody, do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like it's not regular attraction. It's not like, oh, he fine as hell. Like, you know.
Yeah, it's attachment. I see what you're saying.
Attachment is the word that I'm stuck on. Do you see what I'm saying?
I kind of get you.
Y'all see what I'm saying? Y'all see what I'm saying?
Attachment and
okay.
What you talking about?
Put y'all comments below. Comment below.
Emotional attachment or is it physical attachment? Let us know.
Emotional. To me, I don't think you can be physically attached to somebody. I think it's only an emotional attachment.
An attachment, it implies dependency.
Yeah, dependency, but also derives.
You see what I'm saying?
So you're saying,
it derives an emotion.
So if you take away attachment, that gives you a totally different answer, is what you're saying.
so
When you say attachment, yeah, I feel like
is it emotional or physical?
It's physically dependent, but not physically attached. Because attached to me is just an emotion. That's still an emotion.
Attachment is an emotion?
To me.
I can see that.
You see what I'm saying?
Can we go?
Because physically dependent is separate to me. Physically dependent, meaning you need her, she need you.
Yeah.
I think that's dependent.
Right.
Emotionally attached is what I think attachment is. Like you have to there's some sense of something that you feel like
it's like a longing.
Yeah, longing or wanting to be
It's
with
a
that
longing,
person outside of that. I don't think you can be physically attached. So lust? It can appear as lust.
Lust? Because
no.
But wouldn't lust be more physical though?
yeah.
Wouldn't lust be more physical? Like, she did the little dance and all that though. It's a little lust dance. Yeah.
Lust is strong.
Yeah.
Lust will get you in trouble.
Lust?
Oh man. You gotta drop like
Not be lustful.
you gotta drop like a cozy vocabulary or something.
Yeah,
like,
I got you.
just add that to the cozy vocabulary.
Real.
Hell no. That's scary. Lust is scary.
Get him up out of here.
You think lust will fuck up?
Lust will fuck you up. Just flat out, lust will fuck you up.
I feel like dabble in it.
Yeah, I feel like if you really feeling somebody,
But how do you know when you
that's
really
your vibe.
like? How do you know when you really
Like lust somebody.
for somebody? You feel what I'm saying? Oh my God.
Whenever you hit that dance, that's the lust dance right there.
That's what that is.
Yeah, when they make you hit that, you already know what it is.
Cause you could be hanging out with this person, all the time and shit.
I feel like lust brings passion. That's
hard.
fiery.
Passion to what?
It's just a passionate feeling.
You know what she's talking about, bro.
But you know what they saying, bro.
Passion to what? Is we talking about passion to?
There's a difference between having sex and there's a difference between making love. Oh, she wasn't ready for that conversation.
Already in a different show. What you talking
Yeah, what you talking about?
Acting like so.
I'm not acting. I'm just trying to get this for the listeners.
Right.
This for the this for the people that don't understand. Stop saying shit like I don't understand.
Because you asked me what I'm talking about lust, like
What Drake say? You belong to the streets, but the streets belong to me.
Oh my
Hey.
God.
I think that's lust though. I think that line was lust. Yes. Yes.
I think you got the line wrong. That's
No.
not-
That's definitely what he said. Look it up.
he ain't lying.
Yeah, exactly. That's lust. Yeah, he don't love these women out here. No.
There's a difference.
He lusts.
There's a difference between lust and love,
He
y'all.
lusts these women out here.
Make sure you know that, girls.
It's a difference.
Don't
Know the difference.
Don't get caught up in the wrong one, because it's a wrap for you.
Because I did all I could do.
Yeah.
I taught you, I told you, I fed to you, you know what I'm saying? And what you do with that information is gonna set us up for the rest of whatever's to come.
That's
you see
true.
what I'm saying?
So another question is, so after you had a conversation with that man, do you expect him to just, everything just change day overnight?
At the end of the day, when people are set in their ways,
Yeah.
it's gonna take you a lot of work to get out of that. But at the same time, that doesn't mean, oh, for the first few weeks you still on your own shit.
Yeah.
That means I need to see that effort. I need to see that you're at least trying. I need to see that you heard me. You didn't hear me, but you heard me. And if you still giving off that same vibe, and I'm giving you time, and I'm trying to be understanding, and you taking advantage of that shit, I'm done.
So it's more like comprehension.
It's comprehension.
Comprehension.
It's compromising. It's being open and willing to hear your partner out.
Right.
Because like I said, like you're not. I don't like the way you talk to me. I don't like how you call a cat a dog. Nigga, I've been calling the cat a dog. Like how long? Like you can't just expect me to that shit to just change up. Like or you use profanity too much. That shit's still gonna be riding out.
That's my vernacular right there. I can't even tell you now about that.
That's not gonna happen overnight. So I feel like just certain things, we just have to take a step back to really allow them to. First of all, process what the hell he said. Because already y'all attention span a little short.
Alright.
A little short.
I mean,
But it's a little short. But at the end of the day, if I'm seeing the progression, I'm seeing that you're internalizing what I said and you moving slightly different in the way that you can, then that's you. And also, trying your best looks different for everybody.
Yeah.
A lot of people fail to realize that. Because like what a nigga may be doing and it's giving the bare minimum to me, it may be giving it his all. So it's really just a lot of.
It's that level of understanding, I guess.
But you gotta be open to
Yeah.
it. A lot of people.
You gotta be
are not open to
vulnerable.
that yet.
A lot of people not vulnerable.
A lot of people are not comfortable being in uncomfortable situations, and it shows. So
A point to that though.
they was talking about I wasn't talking, so I'm talking now.
Oh Lord.
That's what I have to say now.
that's kind of crazy. I was going to say hell yeah, she talk that shit. But now, I can't. She ain't even give me the chance. But yeah, totally agree with that, Because I was definitely talking to one of my peers and shit like that. And it was going to your point when you was just like, maybe some people weren't like raised that way. Like, you can't assume, like, let me give an example of it. Like, she was like, the way that I expected love, he wasn't like, they wasn't showing that or some shit like that. And I'm just like, but maybe this is the way he showed it. You know what I'm saying? You never, like, everybody shows love different, everybody cares different. Like, you can't just assume like your way is the only way that somebody can show you that. Like, I feel like we have to be more flexible with how people show their emotions.
But you can't expect anything from anybody.
That's
You
what
can't.
I'm saying. Like one thing I don't do is I don't set too many expectations because everybody has placement to like just let you down. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like,
But I also think
hope for the best it works.
I think it's tolerance. Like you gotta accept people for where they are and who they are. Like you can either choose to deal with them or not to deal with them. But you gotta accept them for who they are. You can't change that person.
That's another thing. Don't ever go.
That's facts. That's facts.
Or vice versa. Cause she was about to get my ass.
No. I was agreeing with what you're saying.
Yeah,
But I'm just saying like.
Don't try to change nobody.
Don't go into a situation. Don't go into a situation over the hope that they may be something. Like the what's the word?
The intentions.
With the
We need to bring a dictionary.
Real rap.
No.
Just have a coat.
Don't go
That's right.
into
Close the
something
dictionary.
it's gonna hit you with my tongue. I'm being
It's gonna
quiet, bro. What they could be basically like don't
On the potential?
potential. More so potential. Don't go.
That's a Summer Walker song, ain't
it? Yeah, you have potential. But that's what I'm saying. Like,
We up too.
We up too.
Because I mean, potential though is still kind of tricky though, because it's just like, you know, I'm not where I want to be, but I have potential to be. But at the same time, it's like, don't let a nigga be treating you like shit all the time, but he has potential to be good to you later on in the long run. Like everybody got potential to do good shit like that.
Let him leave.
Don't be like Summer Walker.
Like,
But that's what she said. That's what she said though. That's what she said.
A quick little side point, like how we said, you know what I'm saying? If without them going through that situation, do you think she could have, like low key, she could have been like, yeah, thank you for you feel me, like doing that, cause now you feel what I'm saying, I can pour these emotions into my music and shit, and let these people know like, yeah, niggas do some dumb ass shit, but I'ma talk about it and I'ma say how I feel about it, and like you're the reason why shit is the way
so
it
give
is.
him credit for
So give London on the track his flowers.
Not saying giving him credit for, yes, thank you
shitting
for,
on her life.
Yeah.
Thank you for shitting on my life.
I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying thank you for opening my eyes and shit.
But
You know what I'm
as,
saying?
but as an artist, I feel like you should be able to write from different places. So I don't think
And this is a place that she had to write from.
Yeah, but
There's a lot of niggas who are rapping about shit they ain't never encountered.
yeah, but like for her pain, for the sake of her pain, I don't think anybody should have to experience
I think this
trauma
was
to
a
talk
real
about
authentic
the pain.
album.
I feel like
From the
it's
heart.
a little bit more
From the heart.
authentic.
Yeah,
place, though.
yeah, that's what
But it's not.
This is a
a
real
necessity.
This
Yeah,
is a real,
it's not a
But she
like,
probably rather have her peace of mind than an album.
the only thing I don't like about it is when Summer dropped and then everybody just won.
Went ham on London on the track. Like,
They not even going ham on London, but just going ham on the whole fucking universe. Like, damn, the whole
Because
universe
it-
hates shit now.
Because everyone felt that in some type of way. That's
But
why.
another
like
thing is, I feel like,
I'm saying if Brent would have dropped that next day, he would have shitted on something.
real
but also I
rap.
think women, we also identify with a lot of similar pain.
That part.
Because we allow or we are okay with the same thing that we've experienced. You see what I'm saying? Because that's what we're used to. So when she dropped that, it was kind of like a rallying cry for all the shit that we all been through. That we just was like, damn, somebody gets it.
I feel like she just gave the toxic honesty.
Real shit. I feel like at the summer drop, it was just like, all niggas, y'all ain't shit, y'all ain't nothing.
Yeah, that's the only thing
like,
that I don't like. All niggas.
Yeah, shout out to the select 2%.
2%. Damn. Real shit, like
Like that. Couldn't be no whole shit. Damn.
2%. That's a
Now
ooh.
this brings me to I want to segue and shit into this next topic. And this is always a topic that I always want to talk about, you know what I'm saying? And it's love a choice. Do y'all feel like love is a choice?
No. Like
What you mean by that?
Like it's love, like you giving.
Do you choose to love who you love?
hell no. Hell I don't.
Like is love a choice, or is it like what's the word? Like, or is it like unwillingly, like you feel love? Or like, no, I'm not. That's like saying, no, I'm not gonna love Ashley and shit. Fuck that. But I love you, Shy. You know what I'm saying?
Love you too, bro.
Like.
I feel like you can restrict your emotions, you can't like stop.
But yeah, it's love a choice and shit.
I don't know. I feel like it's not a choice because I don't know. I don't think.
Cause you can love
Because you can
somebody
go into something.
unwillingly.
You could go into
Yeah.
something with not with the intentions of really being with that person, and then you
They
spend
just
time
have
with
it,
them.
yeah.
You know, emotional connection is there, the vibe is there, the physical attraction is there.
So you gonna automatically restrict.
I'm not saying it's an automatic thing. I'm saying for me personally, like love is something that is definitely a built-up thing. Like I'm not just going.
It don't happen overnight, yeah.
I love you.
Real shit, like.
Mine is a switch. Mine is a switch. I can go from loving somebody to being like, fuck you.
No, you have to really like.
You could do that?
Hell yeah.
Hey, teach me how to do that.
No, the reason it's like that is because I feel like after you go through shit, it gets thinner and thinner.
Hell yeah.
Like you tolerate shit, okay, I love him, he did all this, I can still love him. Then that shit goes down. The more you experience, that shit's like this. Now mine is like a switch. I can turn that shit on, I can turn that shit off.
So
And I don't
is
like
your
it like
love
that.
really genuine?
Nah, but I think it's always genuine. The love that I always give is genuine, regardless of how I feel about you the next day.
But if you
I don't know if it's really a switch.
But if you can switch love off and on like a faucet, is it really?
For me,
Because at that point you're choosing to love her.
I don't think it's a choice. I think it's more so how I feel.
For how you express it, or
yeah, how I express it. Like for me, the love might be there, but like from a distance. I've had to really learn how to love somebody from all the way in the corner.
yeah, facts.
I feel like everybody gotta do that.
And loving them may be not talking to them.
Yeah, ever again. So that brings us. That brings me to my next.
Yeah.
That brings me to the next point. Does everybody deserve like your love and shit?
Hell nah. Hell nah. Hell nah. Hell nah.
My love.
Hell nah. Only what she say? 2%. Only 2%. What they talking about?
Everybody deserving of my show me that they not deserving of my liking in 2 days.
Oh, she meant that one. She meant that one. That one came from the side. That joke came from the side. Exclamation point.
With intention.
Every day.
They keep showing why I
Every day. You know when you finally, I hate that feeling too. When you finally like, yeah,
I like this nigga.
you're like, oh
Psych. Psych. That's the wrong number.
that's how y'all move. It could be one thing. It'd be one thing. It'd be one, and I don't want to say it's a little thing. It might be little to somebody else, but like one thing, bro. It's raps.
It's raps after one thing.
Let me tell you, it's not raps for real, but it's just like a strong inkling in my head that's like, this not gonna work. And 9 out of 10, I'm right. But I do feel like too. I do. No. Like if you showed me something about you showed your ass to me one good time.
That's all it takes.
I'm not gonna make it 3 good times.
You know what it is? When they nigga blow my phone. That's it. That's it.
But I feel like for me, it's like I found myself in a place where it's like I've been very
What they talking
dismissive
about?
with certain people after one thing, and I feel like sometimes some people do deserve a little bit more than that. You know, more than one thing. Especially if it's something small, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know. Nigga!
I was listening. You talking about it?
You know what, fuck it. I don't even want to talk about it.
That's that one thing, bro.
That's that one thing!
Told you, it's that one thing. Y'all fellas, be careful. It's that one thing.
No, but I do feel like us ladies have to be a little bit more careful with that, too.
Yeah. Because I feel like we allow a lot. I feel like y'all allow one. It's really the other way around. I think niggas allow one thing and then they're off somebody.
Yeah, but then they want to keep doing bullshit.
Nah, but think about it. If a girl does something to a dude one time and they don't like it, they're done. They're done.
Absolutely. But y'all can fuck up and come back and fuck up. I done died and came back, died and came back, died and came back, baby. I done died and came back, baby.
She done died and came back.
I done died and came back way too many times.
Put that on her shirt.
But let me say something
Right.
that y'all don't like.
Hey, so at the end of the day, I'm just gonna say, it's always that one thing.
I'm still silent.
Yeah, one thing. Be careful.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? We coming to the end of the show. Because it was a show today. We had a lot of shit.
Definitely was a show.
A lot of emotions and shit.
A lot of nerves were struck today.
Speaking from the heart. Hit me right here, though.
Dang, she said.
Yeah.
But yeah, I want this hit this last little point, you know, and it's about like mental health and things like that. It's like as far as like in the athlete world, because I know a lot of people are like leaving sports and say I need to get my like mental health right and things like that. So like how do y'all feel about like athletes leaving to get their mental health right?
I mean, me being an athlete, we're a former athlete. I'm not an athlete no more. But I kind of feel like, yeah, that's important. Like, mental health is always important, but especially, like, you know, for these professional athletes that's told, oh, yeah, especially for, like, basketball players. They play, like, 4 or 5 games a week. It's only 7 days in a week. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, a lot of times, yeah, that being away from your family, you know, just being on the road all the time like that do kind of take a toll on you. So, but then again, it's situational. You got people like Ben Simmons. I feel like he just using that as an excuse.
Right.
So it's kind of like, you know, it's like with the load management thing. It just all depends on how you use it. Some people may try to abuse it, but some people may really be going through these things and like, I'm like, mental health is like a big thing now. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? So people, I feel like, yeah. And that's not even just for athletes, just for normal, everyday people. Like, you know what I'm saying? Mental health is important.
No, I would agree. I feel like it's imperative to make sure you have yourself together. Because in a general sense, like, you can't really deal with too many people, like, if you don't got your shit together. Like, all of that shit on top of your shit is only gonna fluster you even more. And if you keep burying that stuff, it's gonna be a real dark place, man. It's gonna take you years to damn near come out of it. I mean, everybody's different, but, you know, sometimes it takes people that long. So I feel like, you know, always making sure your mental health, making sure you're sane in the general sense will get you a lot further with everything that you do. So,
yeah. So you know, at the end of the day, people, watch out for that one thing. You know, make sure your mental health good. You know what I'm saying? If you died, hope you came back.
Died and came back. Died and came back, baby.
You know what I'm saying?
Died and came back.
Yeah, thank you for following us on the Cozy Podcast. From your mom, shout anything else?
Man.
Hi, Mom.
Just stay cozy. Stay cozy, man. Stay cozy.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We want to give thanks to God, because without him, we not nothing. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be back here next week with another edition of the Cozy Podcast. That's it, and that's all.
Make sure y'all tune in, man. Make sure y'all tap in, man.
This life is a game, I'm claiming that I won. Not doing it for fame, but doing it for fun. Bullet flew past my head, I thought I was done. This shit just been weighing on me a ton. I remember they said that I wasn't enough. They doubted me, niggas, they ain't show me love. Mama proud of me cause of how I'm coming up.